Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another makeup tutorial. So today today I wanted the focus to be on the eyes, and I wanted to use my favorite color, blue. I've seen some looks on Instagram like frosty princessy looks, and then I also was going through my archive and saw an old look that I did a while back featuring this blueberry eyeshadow by Laurant, which is this color. So I wanted to use that, so I've used that. This is going to be a makeup mashup. This is a makeup mashup for next Monday. So you're going to get 2 videos next week, Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to aim for Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, definitely, I'll try to get this one up on Monday as well. And then I use this also. This is my first time using this in the outer crease, and I absolutely love it. You don't need much at all. It's super pigmented. I don't know if it's called IB or IBY Beauty, but it's the Midnight Sky eyeshadow. This came in an Ipsy bag. What else? Okay. And then I used the Jaclyn Hill palette for some more blues. And then I used the VIP color from the Vault Armed and Gorgeous, which is that icy color right there. So I mashed up these two along with these two. So that is what we have for makeup mashup next Monday, and it's on the eyes. Again, I don't know, I gotta get into a routine because this will be my second makeup mashup, so I'll have to kind of like get into a routine. But anyways, if you don't have to use what I'm using, like I always say, you don't have to use what I'm using. You can switch up the colors, you can do whatever you want. But if you want to see how to recreate going too fast. You want to see how to recreate this look, then keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Mwah! Bye. Alright, let's get started. So we're starting off with that green color from the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe Brushes collab. And I'm using this as my transition shade. I'm going back and forth with the same 2 brushes that I used in the last 2 to 3 videos. They're both from the Morphe Collection, and I'll link it down below. It's the smaller blending brush first to put the color in the crease, and then I'm going in with a bigger blending brush to blend that color out. Whenever you're using darker colors, you want to be sure to apply a little at a time and take your time blending it out before you dip back into the color. Next, I'm going in with that gorgeous blue, purplish shimmer kind of shade. I love this color. I think this color and the green color are my favorite colors out of this whole collection, which is kind of odd for me because they're so bright and they're so vibrant, and usually I stay away from those colors, but I really like them. And plus, blues and purples really bring out brown eyes, so I think that's another reason why I love them. So I'm going in with a pencil brush this time with that color because I want to concentrate it on the outer V, and then I'm going back in with that big blending brush to blend it out into the outer V and slightly up and into my crease. And after I applied the blue purplish shade, I noticed that some of the green had kind of faded away. So I wanted to put it back into my upper crease. So I'm going back in with that small blending brush and putting just a little bit on the top area there. And then going back in with the bigger blending brush and blending that out. Next, I'm going to go in with the matte paint pot in Painterly, which is also what I use for my eye primer. But in this case, I'm using it to cut out my lid, and I'm using a flat liner brush to do this. And after that, I'm going to go in with the Steve Laurent blue glitter. Well, not glitter, it's a shimmer eyeshadow. I didn't show it, but I'm telling you what it is. I think I show it in a later clip. And I'm sorry, to apply the Steve Laurent eyeshadow, I used a eyeshadow brush. Sorry about that. Now I'm going back in with my pencil brush and that purpley shade and putting that back into the outer crease to deepen it up a little more, and to also blend out that light blue glitter that I just put on my lid to make the two colors blend together seamlessly. And next we're going to have glitter. I'm putting the Lip Cosmetics glitter glue, which is my absolute fave. I'm putting this on my eyelid first, letting it get just a little tacky, and then I'm going in with the Storm Cosmetics. I believe it's called Mermaid. The color's called Mermaid. I'm going in with that glitter for my final color on my eyelid, and it is so gorgeous. All of their glitters are really gorgeous. They're really pigmented, and you don't need a lot, but I do recommend putting glitter glue on first before you apply this. There is a little bit of fallout, but they're handmade, so you don't need much. Again, glitter glue, and then put it on top, and it will not budge. Now I'm going to go with the makeup remover wipe and wipe off the excess fallout that I have underneath my eye, and then to also sharpen up my line on my outer V to make it sharp and not messy. Used this in a while, so I went back to it. Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, because as I stated before in my videos, I have really large
pores. And I do need to get a facial like sometime soon. Like I love facials, and I love to go get them to give me that deep cleansing on my face, because I know I don't do enough at home. But anyway, so I'm putting this on to minimize the appearance of my pores, so they're just not like bam, hey. Next I'm going to show you the Steve Laurent eyeshadow.
Shadow is just so gorgeous. It's called Blueberry. But I wanted to go for more glittery, icy princess, Elsa. What is that movie? Frost something. I don't know what the name of it is. Anyways, I think you guys know. Elsa is her name. Frozen. That's what it's called. So anyways, I want to go, and I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. So I was like, I want the highlight today be blue. And so I tried also for the first time, I don't know if it's pronounced Ivy or IBY, Beauty, but this is a Lush eyeshadow in Midnight Sky. This is what I used on my outer crease. So when I tell you, you do not need a lot. You need like 2 dabs, and that is it. Like, you don't need a lot, and it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I had to pause and feature that real quick. So while I let my pore minimizing primer set in. So that's the foundation.
So I'm sorry I didn't show that clip. I tried to find it, but I don't know where it is. But I did apply that dark blue eyeshadow from IBY or IB. I gotta find out how you pronounce it, so I can be correct. But I did apply that in my outer V to apply additional smoke. I apologize. Now we're going in with my Lock It foundation, my Kat Von D. I'm putting this on with the foundation brush. Pause for the cause. Y'all, what is this squinting thing that they used to do? I know y'all remember in the 80s and 90s videos, R&B singers used to always do that squinting thing. So I had to like bring it back. Okay, back to a regularly scheduled program. I'm going in with my Makeup Addiction sponge, which is my favorite, by the way. And I am blending out, buffing out that foundation. I apply it with the foundation brush first because I don't want to lose a lot of product with the sponge. It picks up a lot of product, so I don't want to waste any. So here I wanted to go back to an oldie but goodie, the Smashbox Cosmetics stick foundation, and I wanted to use the darker color, the contour color for my contour, but it's too light. It almost matches my actual skin tone, and this is the darker of the shades. So after that, I went back in with my usual LA Girl Cosmetics in Toffee and Dark Cocoa. Mixed those two colors together for my perfect contour and applied that with a concealer brush. And to buff that contour out, I'm using my Sephora Flawless Airbrush. And you will notice, have you noticed it yet? I did not put my concealer on my highlight yet. I put on my contour first. So I rewind back up and you'll see me put on the contour color. And then I go back to, the highlight color. Yep. There it is right there. I just noticed. I'm putting on my Tarte Cosmetics medium color concealer. And I'm using this to highlight underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And I'm kind of rushing here because my contour is just sitting now. However, LA Girl Cosmetics is such a good product that it can actually sit without like setting in place. So I love that about their colors and their formula, So I was able to go back and continue to buff out that contour without it like staying in place. And then I go in and blend out that highlight with my Makeup Addiction sponge, which again, Tarte Cosmetics, this formula is so well that it doesn't sit. So I was able to leave it there for a few seconds while I hurried up and contoured and then go back to my highlight. So the fact that I did it backwards, it wasn't a big deal today. Okay, so that went way backwards. I put on the contour and I'm buffing it out. I was like, oh, I didn't put on my highlight first. So you should put the highlight on, then I do the contour. So I did a little backwards, so they put it all come out. Come on, good. So next up, I'm going in with concealer, and I'm using the Toffee color by LA Girl. And I am sharpening up my contour color with the concealer first, and then I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D translucent powder over that to sharpen it up even more to make it neat. Now I'm going in with my Luscious Cosmetics contour palette in Matte Drama, and I'm using majority of the lighter of the darker shade and then like one tap of the dark shade. And I'm using a contour brush to set all of my contour places. Then I'm going to go back in with my favorite Morphe MB3 face brush and blend it all together. Now I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown bronzer duo, and the blush in this one is called Antigua, and I'm using this as my blush today. And then I'm going to go in with a highlighter after that, my favorite, of course, Makeup Revolution Strobe Addict in Gold Addict. After blending everything together, I'm going with my Tarte Cosmetics Lights Camera Lashes for my lower lash. I'm not putting any color on them today. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill The Vault palette in Armed and Gorgeous. I'm using that really, really pretty icy white shade to use on my inner corner to make it pop. And last but not least, I am using the, I believe this is, Whirl lip liner by MAC Cosmetics. And then I'm putting that all over my lips as well. And then I'm going over it with MAC Cosmetics Oh Baby Lip Gloss. This has been my go-to lip combo lately. I've been loving it. It's actually a combo that I've been searching for a while, trying different things. And finally, I found it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.